Jennifer French, the MPP for Oshawa.
Thank you, and good morning. My name is Jennifer French, and I am the Member of Provincial Parliament for Oshawa, which is a strong union town. And I am very pleased to be here with the official opposition as part of this team, bringing this anti-scab legislation forward again before the legislature. As you have heard, this is the 16th time that the Ontario NDP has brought this legislation forward. Ontario used to have anti-scab legislation that was brought in by an NDP government. However, the Harris Conservatives got rid of that straight away, and ever since, workers and those who respect them have been fighting to reintroduce protections against the use of replacement workers. Today at Queen's Park, I'm joined by Unifor 222 executives, President Jeff Gray and Rob Romano. And recently in Oshawa, we had a case of striking 222 cleaners who were working for a contracted cleaning company at the university. That company unnecessarily prolonged a strike by bringing in scab labor. And when I spoke to the cleaners on the lines, they were very distressed because the replacement workers were being dropped off in unmarked vans and were sprinting between residential buildings to get to the workplace. These replacement workers had to use Google Translate to communicate with the striking workers who were trying to explain to them that they were not properly trained, that they did not have appropriate protective equipment, and that it was not right that they were crossing a picket line. Those particular replacement workers were being sent into university level 2 laboratories that have very expensive equipment, that require special handling, have substances that require training. However, their employer sent them in anyway with garbage bags and cheap gloves. That was a bad situation. It always is a bad situation. There is often an imbalance of power between employer and workers, and the power of a strike is what makes it an effective tool. Scab labor prolongs strikes and labor disputes. Scab labor disrespects workers. And this is a government that has never respected workers or ensured that they had protections, fair wages, paid sick days, or tools like anti-scab legislation to even the playing field. I am looking forward to reintroducing this private member's bill and will encourage this Conservative government to make it law and make things fair.